Hello and welcome to Archie Luxury's Luxury Channel. We're talking luxury dogs today. That's right, luxury dogs. Look at this Audemars Piguet ladies watch, two-tone, the height of 70s sophistication, featuring a quartz movement. I mean, this would have been big money in its day, and it's got this most awful, I don't know what you'd call it, a rope gold sort of trim on it. It's just absolutely revolting. That's a stunner from Audemars Piguet. Dogs aren't just an AP thing. I mean, there's every luxury brand has got dogs. Look at this beautiful Patek Philippe Calatrava. 18 karat case, hobnail bezel, Patek crown. It's just gorgeous. It's just beautiful. It's got the classic Roman dial, date at 3, very elegant and stylish. Why is this watch in a video about luxury dogs? Well, one very good reason, it's a quartz. It's sort of like having a automatic Ferrari. It just defies all logic. And this piece would have been about the same price as a manual wind Patek. And interestingly enough, Warren Buffett, the billionaire investor, actually has a 3944, which is what this model is. And it's very accurate. Cartier, the house of eternal style. Look at this octagonal Santos with very rare, limited edition burgundy dial. I mean, does it get any more 70s than this? I mean, I love the octagonal Santos, but Jesus Christ, can you really handle it with the burgundy dial? I mean, it just is a little bit over the top, if you know what I mean. Very 70s, very, very dated, and this is what happens when something is so trendy, it becomes a dog. It's sort of like what you could say like music. Look at Barry Manilow. Look at that sort of music. Barry Manilow was so trendy, now out of fashion. Very dated. Look at that dial. Ah, what were they thinking? And this would have been a very expensive watch in its day, and also a bit small by modern standards as well. And this is the thing. Luxury dogs is not just confined to one brand. No! Many of the greatest houses are responsible for barking dogs with fleas. That's right, barking dogs with fleas. And this Cartier here, I don't know what you could do with it. It's just so dated. And still a good watch, but dated. Rolex isn't one to avoid dogs as well. Yes, Rolex has got the Cellini line. Look at the shape of this little critter here, and look at that dial. I mean, could it sell anywhere besides Hong Kong? 18 karat Rolex, you think it would be a stunner, wanted the world over, except it's a Cellini. And I don't know, very, very 70s. Here's looking inside another Patek Philippe. What have we got here? It's a 70s. Ah, and look, it proudly displays quartz on the dial. This is the height of 70s sophistication. You would have been a player. Imagine all the women you would have had when you're wearing your quartz Patek Philippe. Very 70s. Very, very dated. And proudly displaying the fact that it's got a quartz movement. I mean, you'd want to hide that, wouldn't you? And very well made piece, 18 karat solid gold, beautifully put together, but just doggy, very, very doggy. And what can you say? All brands have got duds. And this Patek here, I owned this a couple years ago. I bought it for about 2,000, and I think I sold it for about 2,000. Didn't make much money on this piece, but you can see it's got the hallmarks of coming from the house of Patek. It's very well made. It was a well made watch, but it just very much a period piece. And this is what you've got to remember when you buy the latest trendy stuff. Is it going to become a timeless classic, or is it a period piece? And Patek has had some dogs. All these makers, all the luxury makers have had dogs. And There's nothing much you can do about that. And the fashion now is for really big watches, and small size pieces, well, it's getting harder to sell there. Look at this piece here. This is actually not a quartz one. This is a manual wind, but it's the proportions. It's still very masculine, but it's sort of a feminine size. So it's a hard sell. That's what you'd say. It's a very hard sell, and dated as well. The dial, very 70s, early 80s. It's got that brown strap on it there. I think you could put I think a Battis black strap would bring that piece up a bit. But you can see, a lot of makers. The Holy Trinity members have had some dogs. Patek, Audemars, they've all had them. Even Rolex has had dogs. So there you go. Just when you're buying these latest trends, just remember, sometimes they can drop like a bomb. They can look so dated. And this is the thing. Try and buy timeless pieces that retain value. Thanks very much, and please continue to watch my videos. And if you like this video, click the positive sign for you like this video. Thank you.